Hello, Digital Tech Virtual, summer 2026. Welcome to Module 8. This is the last three modules. So we got Module 8 this week, Module 9, and then Saturday, July 18th is the end of the summer term. So a few important things here. First of all, I went ahead and changed the due dates for each of the assignments this week. I rolled them back 24 hours. This is because of the July 4th holiday, and the extension is just to celebrate. Of course, the idea this whole summer has been and continues to be that the assignments are due on Sunday, but there is no requirement to actually wait until Sunday to do them. The idea is that they become available on Monday, and you have until the following Sunday to complete them. But again, since it's a big 250-year for the July 4th, I went ahead and did a 24-hour extension. So the three assignments this week will be due next Monday at 11:59 p.m. Those assignments are here, 19, 20, and 21. A couple important things as we wind down to the last few weeks here. There is a required text, and there's one quiz that we do on that text. So the link to that text can be found here, and you can go and I'll just click on it really quick. Co-Intelligence, Living and Working with AI. Really awesome book. You're going to love it. At this point, I recommend, and also it's so much cheaper, $199, and you can get the Kindle immediately. Don't be fooled. You don't have to have a Kindle. You can actually just download it and do it right on your computer or your tablet or your phone, whatever's most comfortable. And then there's a quiz on part one. Part one, I think, is just the first like 3 chapters, so it's not really that much. That was originally due this week, that is during Module 8. But since we talked about it, we put in the syllabus, but I thought just in case anyone needs to still buy the book, that you'd have an extra week to do that. So to work ahead, because in Module 9, there will be 4 assignments. So the quiz and 23, 24, and 25. Okay. So therefore, you definitely want to knock some stuff out ahead so you're not spending so much time next week. Okay. And now, the biggest thing here in the last few weeks is our Google Analytics certification. This is 75 minutes is the exam. It's 50 questions, multiple choice. You need to score an 80. Once you've scored an 80, you'll actually get the certificate. And once you have the certificate, you upload that as the PDF here, PDF submission for that submission down here, and that would get you a 100% on the assignment, just getting that certificate, which again, you need to score an 80% on the exam in order to get the certificate. Google estimates that the courses that precede the exam are about 5 hours total. You don't necessarily have to do each module in the courses. Maybe you do kind of skim through them, and then if you feel ready, go and do the exam. With the same Gmail address, you're able to do the exam twice. Okay, but if you fail it twice, if you get less than 80% twice, there is a workaround, and that is that you just need to now create a new Gmail. And then once you have it, which is not fun, you don't want to have to actually do that. It is pretty quick, but ideally you do it with the Gmail that it is that you currently have. If you don't have a Gmail, you might need to actually create a Gmail in order to be able to actually do that. But that is something that it's weird. It's due on Saturday. I really hope no one, because I've said it multiple times and will continue to say it. I'll give you more reminders. It's not due on the Sunday the 19th. It's due on Saturday the 18th. That is the last day of the summer term. And then grades are due from faculty on that Monday. So 18th, 19th, 20th. So I will be submitting grades to the university on Monday, July 20th. So everything needs to be in at that point. At noon on that day, I will be needing to grade whatever last minute assignments and then send the grades to the university. So I'll do reminders on that. Hopefully you watch this video because it's very important. But definitely we'll have some reminders on that. But that will be due on Saturday, July 18th. And you want to knock it out. If you can knock it out this week, that's going to save you a lot of time in the middle of July. Maybe if you can knock it out after July 4th, it would be really good. You don't want to be waiting to that last week. Okay. Cool. And so again, I moved the dates back here on the assignments this week. The quiz will be next week, due at I think the Sunday the 12th, along with the Module 9 assignments. You can see it here. And then the Google Analytics will be that last week. Okay. So yeah, reach out if you have any questions. I'm here and happy to help, and let's have a great week. All right, wings up, go Eagles, and happy 4th.